You're dumb.
Oh. Say good morning, Robin.
No.
No? That's where we ate last night, and we liked it so much we got some more pork tacos to go. Here, let's look at the pork tacos, Robin. Ooh, they look yummy. So we decided to spend about $160 and stay 4 nights in Seattle.
Well, because you have to do the tourist thing when you're in Seattle.
At an RV place. That'll give me a chance to get some work done. Maybe I can call Progressive about this little mishap I had with the bottom of the camper and see if they can come out and at least be aware that it happened. Maybe take care of it when we get back home, but make them aware of it. So anyway, we're 2 hours from Seattle. We're on our way. All gassed up, ready to go. We'll see you when we're there.
We'll see you when we're there.
So after yesterday's little incident, which I did get Progressive called, and they're going to send an appraiser out soon, I think, while we're here to check it out. But after yesterday's little incident, and also this campground, they actually say to go to the parking lot across the street. I'm assuming they want us to go where we're at right now and then drive straight in. But I'm going to go over there and just make sure. From now on, I'm only going to park where I see big wide open spaces, and I'm going to get out and survey the land before I rip the bottom of my camper off.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So
and I mean, make me very embarrassed.
We are at 4,000 miles so far, and this is the only incident I had with my camper, and considering I've never pulled anything this size before in my life, I think I'm doing pretty good. And I don't think it's anything structural. I mean, it's structural damage, but I don't think it's actually like anything you actually have to worry about fixing. It's just cosmetic and it's under the trailer, but I'm going to have them check it anyway, just to be sure. So I'm going to go over the Vasa Park and just verify that that's how I get in and where I'm going and all that stuff first. All right, I'll be right back, Robin. So it's a fairly quaint spot. As you can see, they just painted the grass for the lines, but it has a great view. Robin already went down to the lake. Okay, so we just had to do a Walmart run. I got a few goodies, a $21 closeout on a Roku, needing an extension cord, and everybody recommends if you need heat, still want to run your gas heat so your pipes don't freeze, but you don't have to never run it as much as long as you have electric heat. So we bought up a really, what appears to be a fairly low profile, maybe not the right word because it's actually pretty tall, but the idea is it looks like it may stow away fairly
How about small?
Yeah, it looks like in the end it'll be small and easy to store. We'll see. Alright, so there we go. It even oscillates and it has an eco mode, a high mode, and a low mode. It was a little under $40, so put out some good heat, and I like the oscillating feature. So we'll see how that does. Okay, Rockwood, you get dumber every second.
No. Can't post it.
Okay, you can't run a heater, you can't do anything because all the circuits go through the inverter whether you're using the inverter or not. And the inverter is tucked away behind everything and you have to pull panels off because it's got its own breaker. And if you run any of those things, you're gonna throw the breaker on the inverter, because everything goes through the inverter, even if you're plugged into a 30 amp socket outside. And the only way you can get to the inverter is you have to go into the closet and pull off everything. Apparently this panel went in before they put all the trim and everything, so you can't actually get it out unless you bust it. So hopefully I've got it out far enough that I can actually find the breaker and throw it. Where would a breaker be? The inverter is about ready to fall off the wall, because everything in this trailer is screwed into air and not anything solid, because you're morons. Seriously, the inverter is literally ready to fall off the wall. Look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to find the, look at this. Look at this crap. Rockwood, you're morons. You make nothing but junk. Look at this. The circuit breaker is right down here. Once I threw the breaker, then reset the GFI one more time, then it actually turned green, it lit up, and everything came on. So yeah, that's how you get to your breaker, and you can't get this panel out because they put this panel in before framing the box in, and it's not cut down the middle. So that's fun. So now I gotta figure out how to attach a inverter so it doesn't fall off and ruin the rest of the trailer, because as I mentioned yesterday, their product is such crap. The local dealers only are busy working on their own customers. They can't deal with warranty issues for outside customers because they're busy, because Rockwood sells garbage. It's that simple. Do not buy Rockwood. Do not buy Forest River. I know trailers can have their issues. This is beyond normal issues. This is a total, these people are incompetent. I mean, every step, watch all the videos, every step of the way, everything they've done, it's like this thing was built by a 2-year-old that didn't even know how to use tools. It didn't have any common sense about how things should be built. It's beyond my comprehension. This is a terrible product. Terrible, 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 terrible. And you might want to post saying, oh, it's a great product, you love it. I don't care. You can believe what you want to believe. This product is garbage. If one camper came out looking like this, I can assure you there are hundreds more that are exactly like it. I'm not the only one. Maybe you just haven't noticed it. Maybe you only use it a couple times a year, but I guarantee you it's a piece of junk.
With everything though.
Okay, so I just was trying to deal with the ones on this side, and this one literally just fell off the wall on this side with maybe me moving it. I mean, it literally would have fallen off probably in the next 200 miles. The whole inverter would have fallen off and then crushed the heater pipe. God only knows what would have happened. And I can't do a damn thing because I got this stupid piece of wood in the way.
You can't say damn.
They've literally used number 8 sheet metal screws for everything.